Hello, welcome back to your online digital learning platform, StudyNest. I am your English teacher, Deepak Sharma. Today we'll do a poem of class 12 CBSE board, A Thing of Beauty, written by John Keats. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases, it will never pass into nothingness. So the thing which is beautiful always remain beautiful. Its beauty is everlasting, eternal. जो एक चीज़ खूबसूरत है वो हमेशा खूबसूरत रहती है और उसकी खूबसूरती समय के साथ बढ़ती है, घटती नहीं. इट विल नेवर पास इंटू नथिंगनेस. पास मीन्स चेंज. इट विल नेवर चेंज इंटू नथिंगनेस मीन्स वर्थलेस. तो उसकी ब्यूटी कभी भी शून्य नहीं होगी, कभी नल नहीं होगी. इट विल विद द पैसेज ऑफ टाइम इट्स गोइंग टू इंक्रीज बट विल कीप a bar quite for us. So it is like, as I said, a beautiful sight of beautiful thing is stored in our memory, and it is stored there forever. They gave us peace, just like a quite shady place. Bower is a quite shady place. They give us a sleep full of dreams, and when we get up in the morning, next day we are full of energy because we had a sound sleep the previous night. We have full of energy and totally refreshed, and our mind is fresh. So a thing of this is the poet has said about the thing of beauty. It's like a bower that bower is a shady place. In fact, it is many times it's in a garden only, and the which provides us with a sleep that is full of sweet dreams, health, and quiet breathing. Therefore, on every morrow means morning, every morning are we reading a flowery band to bind us to the earth. So every morning, when we get up in the morning, the poet feels that we prepare what we prepare, a wreath of flowers that bind us to the earth more strongly. Okay, the reason why we want to stay on earth, because of the things of beauty. If the things of beauty, the beautiful things are not there on the earth will not be a better place to live. जो चीज़ खूबसूरत है वही हम लोग को जोड़े रखती है अर्थ से. क्योंकि जब हम निराश होते हैं, हताश होते हैं, तो हम लोग कुछ भी खूबसूरत ख्याल एक जो आपको सुख दे, संतुष्टि दे, उसको हम लोग सोचते हैं. आप जो निराशा के बाद आशा आती है, वही एक ब्यूटीफुल चीज़ है. अब थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी कोई एक चीज़ को नहीं कहा गया, बहुत सारी चीज़ें हो सकती हैं पोएट के अनुसार. अ फ्लावरी बैंड टू बाइंड अस टू द अर्थ, स्पाइट और डिस्पॉन्डेंस of the human dearth. Spite means ill will, despondence means disappointment, dejected. Dearth means lack of confidence. So hopelessness, sadness, sickness, and the lack of noble ways are a part of human life. We all, in the entire journey of human being, these things are a part of human life. Which things? The hopelessness, sadness, and the lack of noble ways. And life is full of trials and tribulations, and we at times we lose our faith and we become disappointed, which is the result of our own doing. We do something wrong and we feel dejected, we feel disappointed. So हम लोग कभी कोई काम गलत कर देते हैं तो हम लोग बहुत निराश हो जाते हैं, हताशा हो जाती है हमारे मन में. तो हम लोग हताश क्यों होते हैं? हमारे ही किसी कारण से, किसी दूसरे के कारण से हम निराश नहीं होते हैं कि उसने ऐसा कर लिया तो हम निराश हो गए. नहीं, हम अपने ही किसी कारण से निराश हो जाते हैं. ऑफ नोबल नेचर. नोबल नेचर किसके लिए कहा गया? नोबल नेचर इज द नेचर ऑफ ह्यूमन बीइंग. वी पीपल बिलोंग टू अ नोबल like a tribe. We are like the superior of the social animals, and so it is said that though we have a noble nature, but then also we cannot ignore the fact that at times we become hopeless and gloomy and dejected and disappointed. So of all the unhealthy and over darkened ways, this is what I told you. Over darkened means the evil ways. So it is the outcome. These we feel dejected, disappointed. It's the outcome of our own deeds. Nobody, we cannot blame anyone else. ये हम लोग किसी और को ब्लेम नहीं कर सकते. ये हम ही लोग के कारण हम लोग इस स्थिति में पहुंचते हैं. Made for a searching, in spite of all, some shape of beauty moves away the pall from a dark spirit. So we harm ourselves by following unhealthy and wicked path. But in spite of all this, after all this, then also some wonderful sight of nature makes us feel happy, that help us to shed sadness and grim thoughts. So it's the sight of beautiful things is responsible to free us from these gloomy thoughts and sadness. So they remove the veil of gloom. Veil means a sort of a ghungat. Veil is sort of a, here it is mentioned pal. Pal is a sort of a cover. In fact, it is a shroud covering the coffin, and but here we say that it's a sort of a covering. कभी हम लोग बहुत ही उदास हो जाते हैं तो एक मोटी सी परत हम लोग के ऊपर उदासी की जमा हो जाती है, जिसको हटाना बहुत मुश्किल होता है. When you are not happy, it becomes very difficult for anyone else to make you happy. Okay, so to remove that pall of sadness, this thing of beauty comes into the scene. It plays an important part. It plays an important role to remove that pall. To remove, उस कवर को रिमूव करने के लिए थिंग ऑफ ब्यूटी इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल. ये उस ग्लूमी एटमॉस्फेयर को खत्म करती है और फिर उसको अच्छा और बढ़िया बना देती है. सो दे रिमूव दैट पॉल, द वेल ऑफ ग्लूम, एंड ब्रिंगिंग अबाउट होप एंड it brings hope and we become optimistic in our life. So it removes that pall, कवर जो एक होता है निराशा का, वो हटा के हम लोग के मन में आशा का संचार करती है और हम लोग को नए तरीके से जीवन स्टार्ट करने को बोलती है. Such the sun, the moon, trees old and young, sprouting a shady moon. So here the now poet goes on to the list of, he had made a list of these things are related to the things of beauty and list of objects of beauty. These are according to the poet. You can have your own list. सबकी सोचने की तरीका अलग होता है. यहाँ पोएट की सोच है. He says that the sun, the moon, old and young trees, which provide shade to sheep, the daffodils, bright yellow flowers, and the greenery surrounding them. It is mentioned that the trees, old or young, चाहे जो ऑब्जेक्ट्स हैं ब्यूटी के, जो सन है, द मून है, ट्रीज हैं, चाहे वो बहुत वर्षों से लगी हो या नए नए वो पेड़ निकल रहे हो, स्प्राउटिंग अ शेडी बून. ये एक शेडी बून है जो कि एक तरीके, शेडी मतलब जो आपके शेड दे, शेड का मतलब है जो आपको शांति दे, बून होता है ब्लेसिंग्स, जो आपको ब्लेसिंग्स दे. फॉर अ सिंपल शीप, चाहे वो एक सिंपल शीप हो, किसी को वो अच्छी लग सकती है, या डेफोडिल्स एज आई टोल्ड यू, ब्राइट येलो फ्लावर, with the green world they live in, and they live in the green world. Greenery is a symbol of a sign of prosperity. It's a sign of prosperity. And clear rills means small streams of water that for themselves a cooling covert make. Covert in fact is a sort of a cover, hidden, a sort of a shelter against the hot season. The mid forest break again means ferns, and rich with sprinkling of fair musk rose blooms. Musk rose, wild rose, blooms means flowers. Rich here means like made. Okay, something very beautiful. So with the green world they live in. They live in a green world, and where clear rills, small streams are flowing, that for themselves a cooling covert make. And these things make for themselves. All these things gather together and make for themselves. It's nothing artificial here. It's something very natural, very common, that they make, they cover themselves. Okay, a cooling covert, as it is said, it is hidden. Small streams are hidden. Though it's very hot at the top level, but under that hotness, below that hotness flows cooling small streams against the hot season. As I said, it's a totally contrast, totally opposite. Season is hot, it is very hot, and but still the streams are cool. So this also signifies our nature. So these cool and clear streams which provide respite in the heat of summer. जब बहुत गर्मी होती है तो भी ये ठंडी छोटी छोटी जो नहरें सी बहती रहती हैं, ये भी मन को बहुत शांति देती हैं. और जो बुश ग्रो कर रही हैं, जिसमें कि मस्क रोजेस ग्रो कर रहे हैं, जो वाइल्ड रोज ग्रो कर रहे हैं और ब्लूम कर रहे हैं, फ्लावर्स ग्रो कर रहे हैं, ये सब एटर्नल सोर्स है जॉय एंड प्लेजर. ये हम लोग को खुशी देते हैं और मन को शांति देते हैं. एंड सो टू इज द ग्रैंडर ऑफ द डूम्स वी हैव इमेजिन फॉर द माइटी डेड. So grandeur of the doom refers to all those glory and the magnificence that the dead are entitled to on the day of doomsday, means after their death. So All lovely tales that we have heard or read, an endless fountain of immortal drink pouring onto us from the heavenly. So the poet adds further on this list, the list which he has provided. He adds further to that list. According to him, there is beauty even in death. Even death is beautiful, according to the poet. He finds beauty in imaginary stories people have made about their ancestors, forefathers, who were deemed as heroic and mighty. The poet goes on to say that all the lovely tales that he have heard can also be placed among those things of beauty. Even those things are beautiful. And he has compared all beautiful things as an endless fountain of immortal drink. Endless, which doesn't have an end. Immortal means everlasting, eternal, and it's like an endless fountain which has been provided, which has been poured down on us from the heavens brink, from the edge of the heaven by the God. So these things of beauty are everlasting and they'll remain on the earth forever, and this is purposely done by God. The purpose is to make people happy when they are dejected, disappointed. It could be a source of happiness for them. So यहाँ पे पोएट ने एक मौत को भी बहुत ही शानदार चीज़ बताई है. उसने कहा है कि जो लोग जो बड़े बड़ी कहानियाँ हम लोग ने सुनी हैं, जो हम लोग के दादा परदादाओं की कहानियाँ हैं, जो कि और बहुत सी वीरताओं की कहानी सुनी है, ये भी उस कैटेगरी में डाली जा सकती है जो थिंग्स ऑफ ब्यूटी की कैटेगरी में. और ये एक एंडलेस फाउंटेन है, एक झरना है जो ना कभी खत्म होएगा, एक अमृत के समान है जो आकाश से, जो स्वर्ग से नीचे ईश्वर ने गिरा रखा है. ये झरना निरंतर बहता रहेगा, हम लोग को खुशी प्रदान करता रहेगा. So that was the summary in English and Hindi for the poem A Thing of Beauty. Now the rhyme scheme. The rhyme scheme is AA, BB, CC, DD. So it's constant. It's throughout the poem. You'll find the same rhyme scheme AA, BB, CC and DD. So that was the explanation. There could be a few important questions and it will come in the form of RTC only, reference to context only. And it could be the name the thing which poet had mentioned and why are these the things of poet has considered them as a thing of beauty. This you have to tell. तो आपको बताना पड़ेगा कौन सी चीज़ें हैं thing of beauty और वो क्यों है thing of beauty. So that was the explanation, and we'll again meet with a new chapter or a new poem in the next video. Thank you till that time.